Hello and welcome back to the channel, and firstly I just want to say Happy New Year to each and every one of you. Now I know it's a bit late, I've had some big issues here on the channel and that's what I wanted to go through today with you all. Any of you that regularly watch my content will know that I haven't uploaded a great deal over this festive period. Now this is true of last year as well. I did try and slow it down a little bit just so I can enjoy the time with my family over Christmas, because this does take up a lot of my time along with working a full-time job as well. But this time round it wasn't really out of choice and I have had some big technical issues. I have talked about these on the last couple of videos as well, but not really in depth. If you happen to catch my last Wreckfest upload, then apologies because this is one of the main issues I've been facing. Now you would not have failed to notice that there was a huge issue with corrupted audio within that video. Fortunately, it was only a very small portion of the video, but even so, it was very loud when it came on, and I'm sure it probably hurt a few of your speakers out there. So once again, apologies for that, and that was just one that actually managed to get through the net. Now, I've been struggling with this for the last few months, to be fair. I'm finding that a lot of the source material that I'm actually recording straight onto the computer seems to be getting corrupted, and it's mainly down to, or it seems to be mainly down to, the PC itself and the fact that it's not quite up to the task of what I was asking it to do. Now, as my channel has progressed, so has my ability to a certain level, I guess, and there's a lot going on now that I certainly wasn't doing back when I first started the channel. Previously, I was just recording an audio file for my voice and also then separately recording a game file for the actual video. Whereas now what I'm trying to do is a lot more all at once. If I try and do a live commentary over the video itself, I have a huge issue where the computer just could not handle the fact that I was recording two different sources at once, and that's where the corrupted audio came in. And as time has gone on, this has just got worse and worse. I've tried rebooting the computer, just wiping absolutely everything, trying to speed it up, but it just wasn't working for me, and it was starting to cost me sort of 3 days trying to put together one video that would have taken me about 3 hours before, because you'd start doing it as you were editing, you'd realise bits of it were corrupt, there was bits of video missing, bits of audio missing, and you just had to keep going back over and over again, and it became a real pain, which is why the videos have slowed down so much lately. So all I can do is apologise for that, but it has kind of been out of my hands. So with all this going on and me absolutely tearing my hair out in the background, I have actually been buying components as and when I can afford them so that I can piece together a new PC that will hopefully improve the channel a huge amount. And here you go, what you're seeing on screen now are those components that I've kind of selected just by reading reviews and bits and pieces online and pieced something together that I think should work quite well. If you are at all interested, if you scroll down to the description, I will make sure that every component is listed down there, so you guys can obviously use the comment section to tell me if I'm an idiot for buying certain bits or if the computer looks pretty good. But I am definitely no computer builder. I've never done it in the past. It's not something I've ever tackled, but the beauty of YouTube is that it does make you feel like you could go away and do anything yourself. So I did have a go at this one. It has taken me quite a while to put it all together, to be perfectly honest with you, but I'm very happy with the end product. So drum roll please, because this is what it finally looked like after I'd finished wrestling with it. I couldn't be happier with it, and honestly this is going to make such a huge difference to the channel and just for me and my productivity here whilst putting stuff together. And what's really nice as well, all the footage you're seeing over this video has all been recorded directly from PC gameplay, which is something I haven't really been able to do, certainly with the bigger titles and things like that. My previous computer just couldn't run them, so hopefully now my scope of games is going to be much wider as well, so I can bring more stuff to you guys and hopefully you know, sort of bring in some new people to the channel. The other great thing about the new rig that I'm really happy about is the fact that I've now got the Elgato 4K 60 actually built into it, whereas before I was using the HD 60, I was only able to record even the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X in standard HD. I couldn't ever push to their native resolutions, whereas moving forwards I am going to be able to use that to my advantage, and some videos I will be rendering at 4K for you guys. Let me know down in the comment section if you would actually like to see a full video showing the setup that I use here at home. You may find it quite interesting. I can go through the different bits of equipment that I actually use, but equally you might not be interested whatsoever, so it'd just be interesting to hear what you think down below anyway. That's going to be about it for today's video. I just really wanted to let you guys know why I'd been away for so long, and it was really not something that I had much control over at all. However, moving forward and certainly into 2020 here, we've got an exciting year ahead of us, and hopefully I'm going to be able to cover as much of it as I possibly can. A new console generation will be coming to us before the end of the year, and I definitely intend to be there with you guys, hopefully covering everything that comes out on those new consoles. And you never know, we might even see Gran Turismo come out as a release title for the new PlayStation when that finally hits. So keep your fingers crossed, because that would be a great thing to see here on the channel, and I would absolutely love to cover it for you all. As always, keep your video requests coming down in the comments section. It's always great to hear what you guys would actually like to see here on the channel, and I do try and cover as much of it as I possibly can. Expect some new content to be coming out now very soon. Thanks for coming by the channel, and I'll see you all on the next one.